Well, hello folks, and welcome to another edition of our series on alien life and first contact. And today we're gonna talk about how and why first contact is gonna change our society on this planet. Well, let's get started. Let's start by looking at what we got right now. We got a planet that's basically broken up in many different nations with borders around them, and in each nation you have their own language, their own culture, and their own money, etc., etc., etc. And each one of those nations is surrounded by other nations which have the same criteria: their own money, their own culture, their own language. And as our overall blanket, we also have religion and race, and we have all kinds of different things going on this planet. Everything is split up in splinter groups, smaller nations, bigger nations, continents, regions, you name it. So what is first contact gonna do? Well, let's take a look at the animal kingdom for a change. Look at a herd of zebras, for example. Zebras have all different stripes. They're individually patterned, and but they're still together in one big herd. They are not diversified because of the different stripes. No, they're all zebras and they all go together. And they are surrounded by other animal herds like, I don't know, wildebeest or gazelles, or their enemies, the lions and the hyenas. But overall, on the inside, the zebras are one unit. And that's pretty much what the first contact will do with the human race. It will change our mindset to finally understand that we are one. We can't be diversified that much, and always starting wars and stuff like that. No, we're gonna have to come together, and that's exactly what first contact will do. It will take a while, probably a couple of generations, but it will happen. So all the changes to society and religion and so on and so forth, we're gonna talk about it as we go along in the series. But for now, I just wanted to point out what the difference will be and why we're gonna change. Our minds will change because we have the proof in front of us, finally, that we are one planet, that we're not different nations, different continents. So I hope you like the comparison with the animal kingdom, but I think it points out pretty good what I'm talking about. So just stay tuned, and we're gonna get in all the details about the changes that will come along in society, religion, economy, etc., etc. Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you at the next segment. Bye!